What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, there was reports that came out yesterday on Devin Haney Promotions, DHP Promotions. There was a report that came out that indicated that the first ballot Hall of Famer, undefeated three-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney, 33 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, that Devin Haney was going to and had agreed upon a rematch with his biggest rival, newly crowned WBC welterweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer Ryan Garcia, who has 25 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 20 wins by way of knockout. That they agreed to a rematch September 5th, Las Vegas, Nevada at Allegiant Stadium. So it ran rampant. And I addressed it myself, and I stated that if this holds to be true, I let it be known I didn't know if it was true. They indicated, they hinted at this. If this holds to be true, that Devin Haney accomplished this because he's going to fight Rolando Rolly Romero, the WBA welterweight world champion, 2-division world champion, superstar boxer Rolando Rolly Romero, who has 17 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. They're going to fight May 30th, Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And this would be Devin Haney unifying another division. He unifies this. He beats Rolly, as I expect him to. He fights Ryan Garcia, which would be the biggest fight in boxing. And he beats Ryan Garcia in another unification. That would be 3 belts, WBC, WBA, WBO, welterweight world champion. He would only be missing the IBF, who Louis Crocker has. This would, no doubt, at 28, he'll be 28 years of age. Devin Haney will be your, no doubt, undoubtedly, number 1 pound for pound best fighter in the world, if this holds to be true, as I stated. But unfortunately, according to father trainer and manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, he stated that he knows this is not true. Obviously, he would know this because, for one, Ryan Garcia is not enrolled currently in the clean boxing program. And we know how that fight ended April 20th, 2024, Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, where Ryan Garcia drops Devin Haney 3 times, wins a split decision, a majority decision victory, only for the fight to be overturned, only for Ryan Garcia to get suspended, only for Ryan Garcia to have to pay $1 million fine because he tested positive for a banned substance. And with that, it just put a damper, but at the same time, it just ignited a much bigger fight than it was the first time for the rematch that everybody wants to see. And so there's no way on this green earth that Bill and Devin are going to compete against Ryan if they don't dot every I, cross every T, kick over every stone when it comes to him and his testing. He looked horrible. He came back. He got suspended for a year. He came back. He fought in the same card. They both took a year off. He fought Rolando Rolly Romero. Devin fought Jose Ramirez, former unified champion. They both agreed to the rematch. And Ryan looked terrible. He got dropped in the fight. He lost, which was supposed to be a cherry pick. Then he was out the ring for 9 months again. Comes back, and he looks absolutely spectacular and winning his first world title against Mario Barrios a few weeks ago. So with that said, with that roller coaster that Ryan is, there's no way. So why, once you test positive for a banned substance, you should automatically have to be enrolled, whether it come out your pockets or not, you should automatically have to be enrolled in a clean boxing program. 24/7, 365, or retire. You don't like the rules? Retire. So Bill says that he's not currently enrolled, and he's supposed to be enrolled because he has the WBC belt. So if he's not enrolled, it ain't happening. Period. And the moment Devin said start, they had a conversation, a little spurt of glimmer of it looked like it's gonna happen. And Devin said, "Hey, let's enroll right now and get this fight on the ball, the rematch." And immediately Ryan says, "You ain't the A side," meaning he don't want to do the testing, or Devin don't call the shots. Devin can't force him to be in a clean boxing program. It's just diabolical. He says, "I'm the A side." How you the A side of any? First of all, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh eliminated A side B side conversation completely. Second of all, you, the one that cheated, tested positive, failed the test, and then lost to Rolly, and just became a world champion for the first time. How you the A side? And I saw when Devin was on with Ring Magazine with Max Kellerman, with Mike Coppinger and Dougie Fisher, and they was talking about who's the A side, B side, and I just don't know why Devin didn't attest to this, but they were saying that Ryan Garcia, because of his personality, he know how to sell a fight. He's a big draw. Devin should be the A side because he's so accomplished. Ryan don't have the accomplishments, but he has the star status. No, he don't. Devin has made more money than Ryan Garcia throughout his career. Devin has done big fights, bigger than Ryan. Ryan only did one big fight. The two fights he did, the biggest fights he done, was the fight against Tank and Devin. Without Tank and Devin, he has done no big fights. Devin has done bigger numbers than Ryan. Ryan just fought Mario Barrios in Las Vegas, and they were selling the tickets for 50% off. So how's he this major draw? What are they talking about? It's diabolical. He has never sold out and done a big event without Tank and without Devin Haney. Facts. That's a fact. And up until the Tank fight, Devin was making more money per fight than Ryan Garcia. His pay-per-view numbers bigger than Ryan Garcia's. What headline and major fight did Ryan Garcia do without Devin Haney and Tank Davis? And Tank Davis does big numbers without Ryan Garcia. And Devin Haney does bigger numbers than Ryan Garcia without Ryan Garcia. So when has he been this major draw? That's a figment of everybody's imagination. This is an ongoing false narrative that has been created. Period. That fight with Mario Barrios wasn't no big sellout event. And that was against another Mexican on the West Coast. Devin did bigger numbers with Ryan on the East Coast than Ryan did. I mean, come on, man. We got to stop this nonsense, man. So why would he be the A side and call any shots? It's diabolical. But anyway, Bill said it ain't happening until he enrolls in the testing. And he ain't enrolled. So let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.